Now there may be many reasons why you want to hide your worksheets or the entire workbook. Maybe you're giving a presentation and you don't want people to focus on it. Like for example, we've got the California, Utah, New York presentation, and the group that's there does include Arizona, so why not right-click on it and left-click in the shortcut menu Hide. Disappears. If I want to bring it back, right-click on any worksheet tab and go to Unhide, and then go ahead and select the one that's hidden and click OK. If you need to hide two or more at once, then go ahead and click on one, hold down the Shift key and click on the second one, the third one, or as far out as you want to select between the first and everything in between to the last that you clicked on. Again, holding the Shift key. Let me go back and just Shift click these two worksheets. You can right click here or come up on the Home tab to the Cells group, click on the Format drop down arrow, go down to Hide and Unhide, and let's go ahead and hide the worksheets. They're both hidden. You can also follow the same steps to unhide these, or I like it just with the simple right click to unhide. Select the first one, right click to unhide, and select the second one and click OK. You can also hide the entire workbook. That way if anybody opens it up and says, hey, there's no workbook here, I thought I had some numbers here, you can let them know and give them a warning. Anytime they open up a workbook and it's not there, they shouldn't be looking at it in the first place. I mean, you can password protect your workbook, and that's in another training video, but to hide the workbook, you can come up here, click on the View tab, go to the Windows group, and click on Hide. The workbook's now hidden. So when I go ahead and close out, if I want to save the workbook being hidden, click Save. Next time when I open it back up, let me go ahead and double-click and open up the Exercises folder, because that's where all my exercises are at. And I open up the Essential Oil Sales Workbook, double-click on that. There's no workbook. I mean, that could be a cruel April Fool's joke, thinking, I lost all my data. But if you see something like this, something ought to be there. And if you watch this training video, then you can say, I know that if I go to the View tab, something might be hidden. And if it's hidden, I must have the option to unhide it. And there's the option. Go ahead and click Unhide. What workbook do you want to unhide? Well, this one. And the reason why it gave you that choice, because if you have multiple workbooks hidden and you open them up together, then you can pick and choose between those workbooks which ones you want to unhide. Let me go ahead and open up another workbook. Click on the File tab down to Recent. Let's see what was one of the most recent workbooks. This one. I now have two workbooks open. Come up here on the View tab, hide this one. It hides it. You see how it disappeared? It doesn't have a corresponding button down here to the window that's open for that workbook because the workbook's hidden. Its corresponding button's also hidden. So if I come up here, hide that, all I have now is just the show of the program that's opened. So if I come up here and I want to unhide it, or let me go ahead and click Close and say that I want to save all. Why does it ask me to save all? Well, because I have two workbooks that are open that are hidden. And do I want to save that one? Do I want to save all of them? Or do I want to go ahead and save the first one, which is the DF Expanded Payroll Columns Workbook? Click Save, and then it goes to the second one saying, okay, do you want to save this one as well, even though it's hidden? If you want it to remain hidden, you want to save it. Closes out. Then next time when I open it up, let's open up the Essential Oils. It's hidden. Can't find it. Let's go to the File tab. Let's try to open up the other one. Click on it. It's also hidden. Go to the View tab, Unhide. Because I had both of them opened, they're there, I just can't see them, so go ahead and select whichever one that you want to unhide, and then of course we'll unhide the last one, and now we have both of them open, no longer hidden. Thanks for watching. Hey, as a quick reminder, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also click on me and subscribe to my channel, get notified of the latest videos, and for only $2 a month you can have access to all my Microsoft Office training videos.